Hey guys, what's going on? So today we have a collection update. So I got one record and one CD. I think I'm going to show the record first, actually, because this CD is kind of a holy grail. So more climatic, whatever. So the record, I got Asphyx with the Rack. This is a fucking legendary, well, not quite legendary, but this is a fucking amazing old school death metal album. If you don't know Asphyx, I mean, you should if you're into old school death metal, but they're not the biggest band. But same vocalist as Pestilence from Consuming Impulse, Martin Van of course. More, not quite Death Doom, but kind of Death Doom, you could say. I wouldn't get mad if you call them Death Doom, but they still have a lot of faster parts. Kind of akin to like Obituary, sort of. But amazing shit. So this is the deluxe reissue from 2017, I believe. So they changed the album cover up a bit. The original was actually unfinished, and they finished it for this reissue, which I'll explain in a second. There's the back. It's a double LP, which the first LP is the remaster of the album, which the remaster actually sounds better than the original, in my opinion. And the second LP is a compilation of covers from the songs on this album, so that's really cool. Oh, so you open up the gatefold and makes, I believe the original album cover was like something kind of like that, like what you see in the center right there. There's the inside with the completed album cover, so that's pretty fucking sick. And you got some liner notes about the artwork from the dude who did it. Fuck, can't talk. So that's cool. So as I said, it is a double LP. Both with printed inner sheets. This is from Century Media. I didn't really get to look at this as much. I haven't listened to this yet, but I've heard this album a million times before. But you got pictures of the band right there, and it looks like all the lyrics and some like liner notes right there. On 108 gram black vinyl. That's cool. So that's the album itself. These are nice printed sleeves. They're like the shade thin kind that fall apart really easily. And this also came with a really nice sized double-sided poster, which I'm definitely going to be putting up since I'm the type of person that puts up. You know, when I buy a record, I want to put up the poster. I don't want to. It's not like I'm going to be selling the record. You know, I want to use the poster because obviously that's why they put it in there. I mean, it's not like they just put it in so you can keep it in there. I don't really know why people do that, but it's a really big poster, so I'm fucking sure out of the way to show it. So it's double-sided. The front side has that artwork, the completed one, like this kind you see in the gatefold. That's pretty fucking sweet. Other side, yeah, this picture of the band. I'm probably gonna be putting up this side. What does it say? Absorbed in insanity, souls dwell in depths of pain. Roar with laughter as the dead die rattling again. So yeah, I'm probably gonna be putting up this side. I'm not sure where, but I'll figure it out. But that's a really nice size poster. This reissue is a little pricey. It goes for more than like 20 bucks. I got it for like 28 bucks from fucking Amazon, but like I've seen it go for like 30, 40 bucks other places. But yeah. Anyways, the second LP, you got, actually there's a lot of good bands covered these songs from here too. You got fucking Grave, of course, classic Swedish death metal, Disaster, Skeletal Remains. I'm actually really excited to hear them cover Asphyx because their vocals are very similar. And Skeletal Remains is fucking awesome. Entrails is pretty cool. Hooded Menace, Coffins. These are some really good bands covering them. So I'm really excited to hear that as well. And of course, again, 108 gram black. Labels look pretty similar. But yeah, this is just an awesome fucking album. A lot of people will prefer their second album. I believe it's called Last One on Earth. And that one's really good too, but I think I prefer this one a little more because this is the album that got me into them about like half a year ago or so. But yeah, I've been meaning to pick this up for a little while, so really glad I did. I actually ordered 7 Churches from Possessed on vinyl, but the guy who I ordered from on eBay fucked up my order, so I had to get a refund. And with that refund, about this. So yeah, so that's Asphyx with the Rack. Awesome album. So now onto the CDs. So this is the Holy Grail. I paid like 25 bucks for this because it's kind of hard to find. But it's one of my favorite death metal albums from one of my favorite death metal bands. I know a lot of people don't really like this band or genre of death or style of death metal very much, but they're my favorite band from this style of death metal. So this is Devourment with 138. I got this from Discogs. It's actually the first time I've ever ordered anything from Discogs for a really nice price, because I see these go on eBay for like 50, 60 bucks, which is ridiculous. But it's a little hard to find, and I'm really glad I got it, because I fucking love Devourment, and this is my favorite release from them, probably. If you don't know this release, obviously it's Baby Killer, the 3 songs from the Impale demo, and then all the songs from Molesting the Decapitated. So it's basically their debut album with a couple of bonus tracks. Really nice packaging though, so it comes in a slipcase with just their logo on the front. There's the top, it's just Devourment 138. This is the pressing that's on Unmatched Brutality. I know there's some pressings of it that's just the jewel case with the Molesting the Decapitated album cover, but with like a red filter over it. You got that artwork back there, kind of blurry, but pretty cool. It has like the track listing like scribbled underneath here, which looks really fucking cool. So yeah. Anyways, and then you take it out, and you got the artwork, but not quite as a little more discernible right there, which is pretty cool. And I like the spine as well. It's very like gross looking. There's the back with that artwork again. I really like that fucking artwork too. And the track listing like kind of scribbled, and you can see the Molesting the Decapitated album cover back there. But the track listing, the songs under here are just insane. I mean, Baby Killer, Shroud of Encryption, Festering Vomitous Mass, Choking on Bile, and then of course the album version of Festering Vomitous Mass, Postmortal Coprophagia, Choking on Bile again, again the album version, Molesting the Decapitated, Self-Disembowelment, Fuck to Death, Devour the Damned, Shroud of Encryption. Fucking crazy ass shit. Some of the most fucking like obscene death metal there is out there, and really just heavy. Probably this is definitely the heaviest thing I own at this point. But there's the disc. I already listened to this the whole way through. It sounds fucking awesome. And you got the Devourment logo there again. I eventually want to have all the Devourment albums. I have Unleash the Carnivore on vinyl, and I need to get Butcher of the Week on vinyl or CD. Probably on vinyl, but I know that's a little harder to find. This is like near impossible to find on vinyl though. That's for fucking sure. And I don't think Molesting the Decapitated was ever actually pressed on vinyl. Their latest album, Conceit and Sewage, I'll probably end up getting. I'm not sure if on vinyl or CD, but whatever. But here's the booklet. Pictures of the band. Although since they've had 2 different vocalists on this album, because Wayne Knupp is on Baby Killer and the demo tracks, and then Ruben Rosas, who in my opinion is their best vocalist, is on the rest of them. And Mike Majewski was still on bass on this album, but he's their vocalist. He's not their vocalist now, but he's the vocalist on all their other studio albums, because they moved Ruben Rosas back to vocals because the Devourment's lineup just shifts around often, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, you got all the lyrics, all the songs, just fucking nasty lyrics. Pretty fucking vulgar, just absolutely obscene. You know, like an ordering form there for some like merch or whatever. Probably would read some of them, like just the lyrics to Baby Killer. Here I come, they call me a beast like none before. I suck the abscess of dead infants, I want some more. I am the Baby Killer, I kill pregnant sluts and whores. It's just fucking crazy. It just gets worse and worse. It's just super violent, fucked up, raunchy, just dirty, fucking gross. And I fucking love this album. Like the groove on it is really catchy. The vocals are absolutely disgusting sounding. I believe that they're kind of remastered just a little bit. The song from Molesting the Decapitated, because the vocals are mixed a little bit louder on here than on the regular version of Molesting the Decapitated, from what I've heard on YouTube. But yeah, my favorite song is probably Postmortal Coprophagia. The fucking groove in that song is amazing. The slams, they don't overuse slams. They use a lot of slams, but they're timed just perfectly, which is something I really like. So it doesn't sound like to some bands how they're just kind of throwing slams at you at random. Devourment is really good at, like, they have good songwriting while still being one of the most extreme fucking death metal bands out there. This is just insane shit. It's not really for everybody, and it's very fucking just extreme and disgusting. But I'm happy to own this because fucking Devourment kicks ass, and again, one of my favorite death metal bands. So yeah, this is definitely a holy grail in my collection. So Devourment 138. So yeah, that's it for this video though. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. See you later. Bye.